the Critograph. Today I'm here with Maggie Payne, who's the Vice President of the Student Activities Board. So Maggie, can you tell me a little bit about SAB?
So SAB stands for Student Activities Board, and we are a student-led organization here on campus, and we program all the events that come. So we do Finals Blowout, Casino Night, and then all of the smaller singers, songwriters, and comedians that come.
Now, how do you go about planning one of these events?
Well, actually a lot goes into it. We have to deal with contracts and writers and agencies and agents, and we have to deal with a lot of money and check requests and making sure that everything follows a continuous process through the business office so that we're in compliance with everything.
And is that a difficult process, or do you kind of get the hang of it after a while?
You get the hang of it. It's a lot of paperwork that you originally have to learn how to read and what to write on it and stuff like that, but we actually have 5 new programming chairs this year, and we're in the middle of training them for how to deal with contracts and how to know what time certain requests needs to be in by so that the event runs smoothly.
Now, what are some of the goals of SAB?
This year we're really looking to bring events to campus that students want to see. We have noticed a drop in retention, and we want to really bring events that people are excited about, because part of your tuition money goes towards the funding for what we do. So we are really focused on bringing things like comedians because we noticed that that gets a lot more people to come to the events than anything else.
So speaking of events, what are some of the upcoming events this semester?
So we have actually an improv comedy group coming on Saturday at 7, and they're really interactive and they really love the audience. And I saw them when I went to a national conference last semester for Student Activities Board, and they were awesome. And then we have Casino Night, which is on Parents Weekend, which is always a big hit because the parents can come and there's a bunch of prizes to win. And then we have another comedian in the middle of September, and then our big Busch Gardens trip. It's an all-day trip at the end of September. So I'm excited.
So if a student wanted to become involved in SAB, how would they go about that?
So we have an interest meeting for our volunteer board, which is called our Buzz Crew. They come to events, they volunteer to set up, and they basically get incentives for it. And it's to generate, one, an audience and retention and hopefully interest for when they want to apply for exec board. So we have that meeting on Thursday, and then coming spring semester we're going to do kind of a program where people who have shown up to events and are really interested in Student Activities Board can shadow current members of the board and see if it's something that they actually want to do, whether they think it's fun and if they think the pay is good and stuff like that. So that way, coming spring semester, they can apply to be on the board for the next year.
Well, thank you, Maggie. If you have any other questions about the Student Activities Board, their office can be found on the first floor of the Drysdale Student Center. I'm Lynn Walsh for the Critograph, and stay tuned for more updates throughout the year.